Hello, hello. What is up? We are live. Super Bowl Sunday. Seeing who is around today. A couple fishing related matters to go over. And lately, a lot of people I know and fishing folks have been jumping into my lives. It's so fun. We are at Casa de Fish On, hanging out with Casey. Casey's right there. And you're always talking to yourself for the first couple of minutes on these because, oh, there's somebody. What's up? How we doing? Mason, how we doing? Good to see you. Super Bowl Sunday. You got a dog in the hunt? Or don't care who wins or don't care to watch it. We'll definitely keep this live fairly short because I kind of want to watch the game. Just as a sports fan, it's must see TV. My team is Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, I'm back. Sorry. Lost you guys. Lost you guys there. Don't care to watch it. I completely get that. I completely understand that. I think I will definitely skip the halftime show, but I'll watch the game. I'll watch the game just because it is the Super Bowl. So, as a sports fan, it's kind of must see TV. But it's weird. I put do not disturb on my phone and calls keep coming in. And whenever a call comes in, even if I hit the red X and stop the call, it like freezes up the live for a few seconds and screws everything up. But hey, um, ice fishing? No, I'm not into it. Thanks for asking. Well, for one, northern Colorado has had such an unbelievably mild winter that you really can't ice fish unless you go to the high country. The lakes where I live at 5,000 feet are not even frozen right now, and normally they're solid and good ice fishing. So it's not my thing. I am always able to find open water, so it's just not my thing because of that fact. I'm always able to find open water and find fish and catch fish without doing it. If it was my only option, I would do it, but I can always find open water. How about you? In my area, you can always fish tailwaters and inlets to lakes. Tailwaters and inlets to lakes provide moving water coming in. So you do it. Where are you at in the world? But yeah, in my area, there's always open water. I mean, I can catch fish even in the coldest of winters, which this one has not been. I can always find fish. I can always find fish in open water. So, and again, it's going to be inlets and tailwaters. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Boy, it's weird. You guys still here? My phone freezes up when a call comes in, even if I silence that call. And my bad, my bad. But everything kind of freezes up when I get a call, even if I silence it. And I actually have the do not disturb on, and it didn't work, but that's okay. What else are you guys up to today? Free Diddy. Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Diddy's freedom matters. Yeah. Sorry, I can't help you there. I can't help you there. I don't think Fish On with Coach Steve is going to have much say in free and Diddy. Can't even remember what Diddy did. Was that a sex assault one? Wasn't he super creepy? What's going on? What's going on with Diddy? I don't even know. I don't care. That is not a concern of mine. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Ariana, good to see you. Ava, how are you? Ava's here. Fish On with Coach Steve coming to you on Super Bowl Sunday. Game's about, an hour away. I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan, so I don't have a dog in the fight, but I will reluctantly pull for the Seahawks because nobody wants to see the Patriots get a seventh ring. They're on 6 world championships. They got all 6 with Brady, and then Brady got his 7th with Tampa Bay, but, uh there we go. So yeah, I figure the last thing we need is the Patriots to get another one, right? So I'll reluctantly pull for the Seahawks because the Chiefs have 4 Super Bowl championships, and we don't want the Patriots to get to 7 when the Chiefs are on 4. So I just look at it from a historical perspective as far as like our place in history. Since I don't have a dog in the fight, I'll hold my nose and pull for the Seahawks because nobody cares to see the evil empire get number 7. I think that'd put them in a class by themselves, right? Aren't there? I think there's 2 teams with 6 world championships and Super Bowls, a couple teams with 5, and then the Chiefs have 4. Maybe someone else has 4. So yeah, as far as like just historical standards and our place in history, I'll root for the Seahawks because what do they have? One? They have 1 or 2. I mean, they won one with Russell Wilson in maybe 2014 before Russell Wilson went to the Broncos and laid an egg there. And now he's kind of a journeyman and just old. Um, 6, 7, it's an absolute mystery. It's a mystery of the universe. It's a just a thing for young people to make older people like myself and parents like myself say, "What in the heck is 6, 7?" It literally is just designed for everyone to say, "What is it?" And then they just get a kick out of that. So there's all kinds of like underground rumors and different theories, but I don't think it means anything. I don't think it means anything. I mean, there's just there's an underground, world where people like to say they know what it means, but I don't think it ever meant anything or will ever mean anything. So, I don't know. I don't know. That's my take. Is I think it's an absolute non-entity. It's a non. Guys, another call came in and it kind of freezes the screen, but I think I got a system now where I kind of exit out and come back in, and then I'm back. Ariana, no, I didn't get anything, but thanks for trying. Not sure what you're trying to send, but didn't get anything. But hopefully, you guys are having a good Sunday. Hopefully, you guys are having a very good Sunday. I am hoping to fish very, very soon. Oh, sorry, Mason. What do I do when I'm not fishing? Matthew Bain, what's up? What's up? What's up? Um, Hanging out with the family. I coach. That's the Fish On with Coach Steve. I coach tennis for a living. Maybe I'm going to be a little bit less on the court because I hired an awesome new head pro and staff pro that's half my age. So yeah, looking forward to just more time with family and more time fishing and all that. So but when I'm not fishing, it's tennis, I'm coaching, hanging out with the family and all that kind of thing. But I do a lot of fishing. A lot of fishing. 6 comes for 7, then 7, 8, 9. Exactly. Matthew Bain, yeah, sorry, man. I just haven't really gone that route. So sorry, man. I'm kind of a one-man show here. Have never had a second mod on and don't really see why I would. No offense. But I'm kind of a one man show here with Fish On with Coach Steve. That's how we roll. No, I would. Yeah. Mason, I hear you. I would. If it was the only way I could fish, I'm sure I would do it. But, and I get it. I mean, I appreciate it. It's sort of like people ask me, do I hunt and do I like hunting? It's just not my thing. I respect it, I appreciate it, but it's just not my thing. And as long as I have open water, I don't have a reason to. I'm catching monster fish year round in my area because of inlets and tailwaters and rivers down in town. So even in our coldest winters, there's open water and there's big fish in open water. So I don't have a lot of reason to. I certainly can't afford to buy all the gear. The last thing I need is more gear. I certainly can't afford. I'd have to go with someone else that knows what they're doing and has all the gear, and I'd have to bum someone else's equipment. So yeah, the last thing I can do is spend money on more gear at this point of my life. So, but no, I appreciate it. I get it. I get it. It's got to be fun. Those little small rods you guys use pulling those big fish out of the ice, and I know it can be effective. But as long as I can catch fish and especially big fish in open water, I just flat out have no reason to do it. You know, I just got no reason to do it. What's up, Penguin? How we doing? Penguin's here. Penguin's in the house. Make sure to subscribe, guys. Subscribe to the channel while you're here. How we doing? Penguin's back. Subscribe to the channel. Watch the videos. We'll have a new one coming, guys. By midweek. By midweek, we'll have a new video coming. We will have a new video. Oh, it looks like sweet. It's a Diet Coke. Maybe slightly watered down at this point, but it is a Diet Coke. If it was a tea, it would not be sweet tea. I can tell you that. It would not be sweet tea if it was a tea. Um, Edit a video. Nice. Good job. Congrats, Penguin. That's awesome. Good work. Very good job. Nice work. But I've got some semi exciting news for you guys. I've got a lead. I can't mention the outfit, but I've got a lead on a possible guiding opportunity for me in this area. Um, so there you go. There's something I could be doing when I'm not fishing. I'm going to help someone else catch fish. I would find that extremely rewarding and enjoyable to help someone else catch a fish, I think. So I've got a tentative lead on a big maybe to be a guide in my area of Northern Colorado with an established licensed outfitter who's going to, be able to figure out all the permits for me and everything else to take clients out. So that's exciting. That is exciting news right there. I had to watch it 12 times. New trend. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. But we won't stay on too long, guys. I think the big game is on in about an hour, right? Pretty sure the big game is on in about an hour. So we won't stay on too terribly long, but make sure to subscribe while you're here, guys. Check out the videos. Follow us on Fish On with Coach Steve on Facebook and TikTok. Do a little bit on Instagram, but not as much. Instagram is tricky. I'm finding that platform very tricky to get monetized, and they don't even monetize reels. They used to. But they don't monetize reels anymore. So that sounds like a whole bunch of waste of time for me over there at this point. But I'm getting closer to being monetized on TikTok. I am monetized on Facebook and I'm monetized on YouTube. So I'm all in on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok, but phasing away from Instagram. I think it was around 2024 when they stopped monetizing reels and videos. And I lost a lot of motivation when they did that. And a lot of these platforms, you need 10,000 followers before you're monetized, like Instagram and TikTok. That's a big number for Facebook too. You can get fully monetized on Facebook before that, but that's a big number for them too. Hey, Holly, how are you? Good to see you, Holly. But we're at like 7,600 and something followers on Facebook, right around 5,600 on TikTok, um, 3,400 on YouTube, and over 3,000 on Instagram. So Instagram has been the slowest for me to get going. And if they're not even monetizing reels or videos, then I don't see why I really need to be over there much. Um, oh shoot, sorry, Penguin. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, what is YouTube's rules on live? You got to have what, 500 followers or 1,000 followers before you can go live? I can't remember. Or do you need to have? I know with YouTube, for someone like me, the 4,000 valid public watch hours, that was the key, right? 4,000 valid public watch hours to get monetized. And I hit that about 6 months ago, and we've been cruising ever since. But that's the key. That's the key on YouTube is the 4,000 valid public watch hours on your videos. Not the short videos, but the full length videos. And I hit that basically last September, October. And that, I'm not trying to say there's a lot of money coming in right now, but at least there's some. So fully monetized with YouTube, fully monetized with Facebook, trying to get there with TikTok, not feeling very optimistic about Instagram. Not sure about you guys. We haven't had too many fishing people jump in on this one, but that's okay. Cheers. Quick break and a word from our sponsors. No, I'm kidding. 50 subs, bunch of views. Oh, nice. That's okay. That's all right. You're getting started, Penguin. Penguin's getting started, doing something. You're getting it going. And tell you what, I'll try to hang with you guys until 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock Mountain Time is 10 minutes away. I'll try to hang with you guys till then, and then I'm going to prep for the game. Olive, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, Kyle. I do remember you, Kyle. How you doing? Good to see you. Kyle, what's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Olive 13 is in the house. How you doing? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Thanks for being here, guys. Hour behind. Oh, okay, Penguin. Are you Central Time? You're in Texas or Michigan or Kansas or Missouri. 4:50. Gotcha. 3:51 here. Olive, yeah. I mean, I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan. Hey, Car. Car, how you doing? Good to see you. You guys probably can't tell. That's a Super Bowl 54 hat. There's the Chiefs arrowhead right there. But this is a Super Bowl 54 hat. So Mahomes' first Super Bowl, what, 8 years ago? Gosh, has it been 8 years? So Mahomes' first Super Bowl, 7, 8 years ago. Tennessee, gotcha. Central time zone. So yeah, I don't have a dog in the fight for the game, the big game here in less than an hour, but I'll pull for the Seahawks reluctantly because how can you how can you root for the Patriots, right? Unless you're a New England fan. How can you possibly root for the Patriots, right? So I think the Seahawks will win and I will reluctantly pull for the Seahawks. Um, but good to see you guys. We're not going to be out here long enough, but go Seahawks. There you go. There you go. But that is the Rocky Mountains in the Front Range of Colorado. And I won't be able to stay on with you guys long enough to see the sunset, but I show you some killer sunsets from this spot right here that you guys always appreciate. What's up, Karen? How are you? Good to see you, Karen. Um, yes. Yes, Emily and Chihuahua Dog. Good to see you. How are you? How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in. Happy Sunday. Now sunset's what? Sunset's closer to around 5:30. What's up? Rude MTZ. Rude MTZ's here. Sports Mania. How are you? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Steve coming to you from northern Colorado. That is my barn. And there's a horse somewhere. Let me know if you guys see the horse. You guys see the horse? I don't see the horse. I don't see the horse. I think the horse is on the other side of the barn or maybe in her stall. Sports Mania, what's up? Sports Mania is into the big game. I guarantee Sports Mania is excited for the game. Doing all right. Cold 5 below 0. Oh my gosh. We continue. Sorry, Karen. We continue to be so mild in northern Colorado. It was like 65 here today. So, yes, I'm at 5,000 feet in northern Colorado, and it's been 65 a lot of this winter. Is that crazy? Can you see your head? Oh, maybe you can't. No, guys, the horse is over here. She's way down there. She's right there. The horse is right there. If the horse comes over here, I'll give you guys a better look. I'll give you guys a better look, but that's the horse. That's the horse way down the fence line, kind of beyond that power pole. Casey, Casey, the horse is way down that fence line. That's her chill spot. That's her chill spot on our property. I don't know why. She just likes it over there. She can watch the kids and see traffic going by, and that's kind of her chill spot. She's way down the line right there. Uh-oh, I got 6 minutes left with you guys. But yes, Penguin, you can name the next horse. Right now we can't afford one. I guarantee we're not getting one anytime soon. I can't afford a goat. I can't afford a goat right now. Fight Donald Trump for 100,000. No. I don't think you want to fight that guy. I don't think you want to fight the leader of the free world and the commander in chief, whether you like him or not. I don't think I'll fight him. I don't think I'll fight him, guys. I don't think I'll fight him. Uh, I see you, Karen. Good. Thanks for jumping in. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in here. Fish on with Coach Steve in Northern Colorado. These lives are always kind of fun. You guys send me gifts and you subscribe to the channel. You watch the videos. That's the main thing. You guys got to make sure to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and watch the videos and check out our adventures in our final 5 minutes, guys. I only got 5 minutes left with you guys. Fish on 60. Rude 60, fish on. That's right. That is right. I'm hoping to have a fish on very soon. We'll have a new episode for you guys. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Thanks for the sub. We'll have a new episode for you guys in the next couple days. The next 2 or 3 days, I'll get out and make a new video for you guys. I think the last one is episode 65. So we're due. We're due. Got to get you guys a new video. Keep you guys entertained and interested. You guys get to ride shotgun with me on my fishing adventures. We have all kinds of fun. All kinds of fun. Sometimes I show you bears, bald eagles, fish, all kinds of crazy things happen with me. You just never know. You absolutely never know. But thanks for the sub, guys. Yeah, definitely subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit that heart. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate it. You guys are helping out a content creator and influencer, and then I return the favor right back at you guys. I appreciate it. Some of us are in this game together, and it can be a grind. It can be a journey. Hate and negativity is a part of the deal. Hate and negativity is a part of the deal. And so you guys get it if you do this game. Marine hat. Oh, very cool. Very cool. This is a Chiefs. This is a Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl 54 hat. Car is still here, but this is a Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl 54 hat. Can't believe that was like 6, 7 years ago. Because what are we on? Super Bowl 60? Yeah, we're on Super Bowl 60. So this was 7 years ago. Zika. Zika. Comic relief in a movie. I'll take that. That's all right, Zika. But hit that subscribe button, guys. Follow along. You can ride shotgun with me on my adventures. Speaking of which, will be happening in the next couple days. And then we'll get a new video out for you guys. I haven't had a full-length episode out in a while. I've got a 3 on the shelf. I've got a few on the shelf right now, archived, but I'm waiting on them. Crawford, what's up? How are you? Crawford, you've been here before. That's a familiar name. Crawford's here. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Talk off stream. You can chat via the videos if you send me a message via Facebook PM or that's probably the best way to chat with me is comment on a video or send me a Facebook PM or whatever else. There you go. There you go. But we're down to a couple minutes, guys. We're down to a few minutes because I'm going to go in, hang with the family, watch the big game. Otherwise, probably have to chat via any kind of YouTube message, you know. You can always leave a comment on a video, but Larry, what's up, Larry? Good to see you. How we doing? Larry GT has joined the conversation. Oh, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Not fishing now, but we got some fun content out there for you guys. A lot of really cool content. So, good to see you, Larry. Larry, are you into the big game? You got a dog in the hunt? You got a dog in the fight? Or are you a neutral fan or not interested? I definitely respect it if you're not interested. I appreciate that too. If you're not interested at all, that's okay. Stream inside like my house. Oh, I just don't want to annoy the heck out of my family. Main reason, you know, more fun for you guys to see a sunset over my Chiefs hat than the inside of my house. I can tell you that much. So, yeah, no point. I never want to do a long stream inside. Sorry. Hunted a bobcat. That's awesome. That's crazy, Larry. That's fantastic. A buddy of mine took a mountain lion a couple of years ago in this area. Buddy of mine took a mountain lion out in this area. I know it makes a lot of people sad, but there's parts of this state where they're overpopulated. So that's really cool. We had a lady killed. We had a lady killed by a mountain lion hiking about 30 miles from where I'm coming from. You guys that are watching me right now, you can Google it and look it up. Some of you guys might have heard about it, but we had tragically, a lady was killed hiking by a mountain lion 30 miles from where I'm coming to you from right now. And north of that area, a few years back, a buddy of mine took a mountain lion on a hunt. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Not something I personally want to do, take a mountain lion, but I certainly am not anti-hunting. I am not anti-hunting. I respect it and appreciate it. That's for sure. Join the stream in 10 seconds. Yeah, it's kind of quiet. Overall, this is kind of a quiet one, but that's okay. That's okay. Not a ton of people here, but that's all right. People are busy. They're busy. I think this is probably a pretty quiet live stream for a Sunday because of the Super Bowl, Everybody's already hanging out with friends and family, which I'm going to do in a second, and they're already prepping for the game, or they're going to the grocery store, they're cooking something. But oh, what's up, Trail? Absolutely, good to see you. Welcome back, Trail. Trail Trekkers here. How you doing? What's up, Gage? Alabama. What's up? What's up, Mitchell from Alabama? How we doing? How we doing? Good to see you, Trail. Um, Weird ass glasses. They're just Oakleys. Come on, man. Come on, show me some love here. They're just Oakleys. Come on, they're good for coaching and fishing. Thanks, Penguin. Don't be too tough on. Don't be too tough on Steve here. Just Oakleys, pinkish red colored lens glasses. Alabama, yeah, we're coming to you from northern Colorado. Cheers. Quick word from our sponsor, Diet Coke, who is not a sponsor. Actually, I would love free Coke and Diet Coke. So there you go. Diet Coke, if you're seeing this, Coca-Cola Company, send me some Cokes. Send me some Cokes and Diet Cokes, and we'll plug you on every single live. Better than alcohol. But guys, we are now closing in. The big game's like 40 minutes away. So not cheap. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, no, they're not. I try to get a few years out of these because they're polarized and prescription. So, like I say, they're good for fishing and coaching. So, get them from my eye doctor, and we have some level of insurance with our eye doctor. But you're correct. You're correct. They are not cheap. I try not to break them, but we are in northern Colorado. Internet crate. I am not a cop. I used to have a law enforcement career as a park ranger, and I did graduate from the police academy at one time. That's an interesting statement. Is it that obvious? Is it that obvious that I worked in law enforcement? Crazy. Larry's been fishing, but no, I am not currently in law enforcement by any way, shape, or form. Park ranger vibes. Wow, I like it. Thank you. I worked for Larimer County Parks way back in the day, and I was an fully commissioned armed park ranger for Colorado State Parks way back in the day. But I've been coaching for a long time, many years of coaching. He kicked me out for smoking pot. Well, not anymore. Not anymore in Colorado. Not anymore in Colorado. Pretty sure everything's legal here now. But yeah, back in the day, we used to write like class 2 petty offenses for marijuana, and we'd seize the contraband and smash it up and break it. And not even something I've ever tried. I've literally never even tried it. I've never even tried that stuff. It's just not for me. It's not for me. I'd rather fish. It is not for me. State parks? Oh, I'm sure it is. But I mean, if you're of legal age, I don't know. I have no idea. If you're of legal age in Colorado now, don't even know the laws. It's got to vary from place to place because it's full on legal here. Caretaker, how are you? Good to see you. Paper Dragon Maker, how's it going? Good to see you. What's up? Happy Sunday, guys. The Super Bowl is upcoming. The Super Bowl, the big game. The big game is upcoming, and yours truly, your humble correspondent, is going to go fish very soon and have a new video for you guys. You guys comment Seahawks, Patriots, or would never watch it. That's what I want you to do. God bless you. God bless you. Thanks. Seahawks, Patriots, or I would never watch it. You guys give me that. Are you guys Seahawks, Patriots, or I would never, ever watch it? 13 point. No way, Larry. That's awesome. Wow. Oh, shoot. Sorry, caretaker. Larry Seahawks. There you go. I'm with you. Since I don't care, I'm going to go Seahawks. Caretaker it's not for caretaker. Penguin is also Seahawks. Do I have any votes? Any Patriots? Any votes? Any votes for the Patriots? Oh, there you go. Larry's Oregon Ducks and Seahawks. He's a fan of the Pacific Northwest. Larry is a fan of the Pacific Northwest. I like it. Pro sports are greedy. Yeah, they are. I get it. They are a little bit. I agree. Hey, guys, subscribe to the channel while you're here. In our final few moments, I can't stay on forever. So subscribe to the channel. Check out the videos. You can shoot me a message just as a comment on a video. I'll see that. I get a notification if you guys comment on one of my videos, So you can send me a message there and subscribe to the channel. Watch the videos, all that good stuff. I would appreciate it. But no, caretaker, I hear you. There's a level agreed. There's a level agreed there. At least in the NFL, at least in the NFL, man, I'm telling you right now, those guys have a very short window to make their money. And if they don't, invest it wisely, they can find themselves broke, you know? So, at least in the NFL, I mean, you know, you can be put in the hospital pretty quickly. And even if you stay healthy, it's a very short window amount of time to make money. So, not all those guys in the NFL, make millions and millions. They get cut or they're on the practice squad. I mean, I think the NFL is the real deal as far as that sense. I mean, if they take a play off or they're lazy, then they're fired and cut, and you know it. I mean, if you strike out 3 times in a baseball game, I mean, the best in the world do that. You would never know that you weren't trying necessarily. But in football, there's I got some respect for football players in that sense. I mean, in that sense. Plus, when they're 40 years old, they're a wreck physically for the rest of their lives. So you have a short window of time to make your money. And when you're 40, imagine just knowing for sure that when you're 40, 45 years old, you're barely going to be able to walk and your quality of life is going to be just pretty rough physically from 40 on. Like, so I don't know. I'm not necessarily going to rip on NFL players in that sense. But not all of them are filthy rich, and some of them give back and do stuff for their community. And Virginia Black Bear, oh no way, that's cool. So I can be pretty tough on some pro athletes, but not all. Not all the NFL guys are bad. Not all of them. Some are, some aren't. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. I better go. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button, guys, and turn on the notifications so you know when we have a new video and episode dropping, which will happen this week. And but it was fun chatting with you guys. We didn't talk a lot of fishing. I didn't see a lot of people I knew, but I saw some. So I got to run, guys. But God bless you guys. Have a good rest of your day.